Alright guys, so we are doing an official Amex gold card unboxing today. It is January 15th. I got this card in November and I was supposed to do this video a really long time ago. But yeah, so I'm not even gonna pretend here and sit here and be like, oh my gosh, my first time. Like, I opened the card already, y'all know that. And so I probably will include the blind reaction where I did actually get it for the first time and I opened it for the first time on camera and I was really excited. So I'm sorry if I was like screaming, but this is like a really big deal to me. So we have the gold card here. I ended up getting it in rose gold because I thought it would be better, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I first got it, it didn't look like how I thought it would look. Like, the card isn't as rose gold as I feel like it is on the website. I feel like it's more colorly ambiguous, if that makes sense. Like, you can tell it's like kind of rose, but like in pictures it kind of looks more platinum and people are confused. Like, didn't know it was a rose gold card until I told them. They kind of thought it was like a platinum card or a different color. It kind of looks like gray. You kind of have to hold in the light and kind of see, like, you know, things like that. But I do have the actual gold card here because I added a authorized user to my card, so I was able to see the actual gold card, and I do like the gold color more. So those were just like the the first thing to start. Like, here it looks really, it does not look like this in person. Like, I swear to you, this looks really pretty and really rose. It does not look like that, like, I swear to you. So this is the gold card. On camera, the colors are a lot more vibrant and visible. Okay, that's crazy. So let's just start with the overview of the card. If you're not aware or familiar with the gold card, I'm not going to do like a long in-depth video because I have videos like that, but there's 4 times the points on grocery purchases, supermarkets, all that good stuff, and then restaurants, and then 1 times the point on everything else. But then you also get $10 dining credits at the Cheesecake Factory, Grubhub, I think like Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and a bunch of other things. Like, the other restaurants are included. Shake Shack is one of them. And then you also get $10 in Uber Eats cash every single month. Now, I won't lie, at first I'm like rolling my eyes because this is not even what the video is supposed to be. This is supposed to be an unboxing video. I'm gonna get into that in the review, which I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film that after. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about the card in the next video. Let's stick to what the video is actually about though. So the card comes in this FedEx package. This FedEx package, I can't turn it around because I didn't take my address off. Well, I can. Hold on. It comes like this, and this part of the package is closed, but there's an envelope in here, and the envelope comes open. So don't be surprised if you get your gold card in the mail and it looks like it's been tampered with or open. Like, that's just how it comes. So it comes with this like welcome. I forgot to take my address off, all this stuff. It comes with this welcome packet, and the card will be in the sticky spot right here. It'll just tell you about like its contact list and things like that. Nothing super exciting. And then, although the card is supposed to be no limit, you know, no preset spending limit, it does have a limit attached to it. You know, I don't think you would believe that Amex would just go and let you spend $1 million because there's no set, like, there's a limit to everything, whether you realize it or not, whether it's advertised or not. Yes, the limit might be a lot higher than if you were getting like an Amex Everyday Blue Plus card or whatever, but there's still going to be a limit. And my initial limit was $35,000, so it says pay over time limit $35,000. So that was pretty surprising to me in a good way, because I've never had a credit limit that high before. And my APR is 26.74, which is very high. Okay, so it just gives you all the things like the annual membership fees, the late return fees, transaction fees, penalty fees. Definitely read over this, even if you know you're not going to be making late payments or things like that. It's just good for you to have and to be aware of what your rights are, what the expectations are, and things like that. And so that's just like super boring. Nothing exciting about that. It also will give you the packet though with your credit score on it. So my credit score, my FICO score is a 749, if anybody cares, with Experian. But I did apply for my Amex Sky Miles card with like a 680, but that was because my score dropped because that was a business card, and I had a previous other business cards like Discover and Capital One who were reporting to my personal credit with higher balances, so that made my credit score drop a lot. So it wasn't like I missed a payment or anything like that. It was just because my balances in my business card were so high. And then you also get this packet. It's like a lot of paperwork, and it's just a summary of your additional benefits. So definitely make sure you read through that. because there are good things in here, especially if you're planning on traveling, like your coverage limits for insurance plans, back insurance, who's covered on the card. So it's you, your spouse, or domestic partner, independent children under 23. There's exclusions and limitations if you're renting a car, or car loss and damage insurance, things like that. So when you're traveling and you're like booking car rentals, you know, and they ask you if you want to insure your thing for like $50 a day or whatever, I don't think you need to do that because your card comes with that. So that's just why you need to read this information, even though it's boring. And like what you really want to look at is the metal card. You also need to be aware of all that comes with it. And so overall, it was a really exciting day, especially when I saw that pay over time limit, just because it's all new. So that's all that comes in the envelope. So yeah, but the card is really nice. And here I have my Sky Miles card, which is not metal here. So this is a regular card, this is the metal card. You can see that this one bends a lot easily. This one kind of, oh my gosh, that's not as metal as I thought, but this one's bends a lot more easily. It's louder. I don't know. Let's see. This is the first sound that you're gonna hear is gonna be the metal card, okay? Now I'm gonna do my plastic Sky Miles card. The metal card is definitely louder. I don't know. Now that I'm doing this little comparison, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but the metal card is nice. Like at the end of the day, it's still just a card, but it's a nice card. Like if you're gonna have a card, this is the card you would want. I know that the platinum card is supposed to be thicker and a lot heavier, so you know, if you're looking at the platinum card, definitely look forward to that. But yeah, here's just a quick, and this one, actually the gold one feels more sturdy. I don't know if it's because this one's actually being used and this one's sitting in an envelope, because I didn't end up adding the additional user, but this one feels a lot more firm and durable, just in case you're wanting to make a decision on which color to get. But like I said, this rose would be so pretty if it looked like this in real life, but it doesn't. Like I swear it doesn't look like this. Alright guys, that was the unboxing. I hope this was helpful and helps you make your decision. My link will be in the comments and in the description if you're wanting to apply for this card. So good luck. I don't think you need like a super great credit score, honestly. And if you already have an Amex card, they might not even pull your credit at all, especially if you have a good history with them and a relationship with them. So definitely make sure you apply for this card. And right now, after I press stop on the record button, I'm gonna film my what's it been like 3 months, my 3-month review on the Amex Gold card. So if you're wanting to know about the benefits, if I like the card, how I feel about it, the pros, the cons, definitely for one, subscribe and meet me. Actually, this video might go up first. You're gonna have to come back next week, but that's when you need to subscribe. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next one.